What's going on, everybody? AB Media 83 here. And today, if you saw the title, we're talking about how I got blocked on Twitter by Uncle Roro. You don't know who Uncle Roro is? Don't feel bad. I didn't know who Uncle Roro was either till one of his trolls said it. If you don't know, if you didn't look at the description, well, Uncle Roro is Roland S. Martin. Now you might ask, if you didn't look at the description, excuse me. Now you might ask, how do I get blocked by Roland Martin? If you don't know who Roland Martin is, he's your stereotypical fat water boy for the Democrat Party. That's pretty much Roland Martin's world. He's the water boy for the Democrat Party. He's one of the water boys for the Democrat Party. And despite this fact, he not being ADOS or foundational black, whatever you call it, he likes to push your ancestors died for your right to vote. But probably doesn't do shit for you. But anyway, he likes to push the Democrat Party propaganda. Like he likes to push the Democrat line. He's one of these people that likes to shame black people into voting for Democrats. So recently, he came out with a video. Before I get started, for those of you just coming in, be sure to like, share, and subscribe and support the channel. Hit the Cash App, support the channel. Get my banner out. The Cash App, support the show. It's gonna be a fun one today, folks. I mean, you're gonna see a little. You're gonna see a lot more than just my little icon here. I guarantee you that. Now, just give me a few seconds because I am running late. I had to reboot my computer. Need a new computer, but if you want to support, if you want to donate, and I'll happily take it so I can go buy a new computer. But anyway, I need to set something up. Give me 1 second. I have a playlist set up, but I need to add something to it. Uh, okay, this is it. All right. Sorry, I should have had all this together, but I didn't. It is what it is. Let's see. I need to save this and put it in this this one right here, and just setting up here, folks. So we're gonna really start having fun in a minute. Here we go. All right. I hate advertisements, but anyway. All right. Give me just a second here. Let me share my screen. Let's see. Present. Share screen. Here we go. Oh no. Uh, you want Edge browser? All right. Here we go. Let's refresh that. And let's come on. Here we go. And because Roland's a coward, we're gonna put a little fair use, fair use, fair use. And you have to keep in mind Roland is a coward, so we got to put a little animation in front of it while I play this. But listen what Roland Martin had to say to people, and I'll show you my response in a little bit.
I'm not going to mince any words right here. For all of you trifling punk ass people who sit out there and you make comments on message boards and you post on social media and you
Whoa. First of all, who you calling a punk ass? This coming from the dude who buck danced for Hillary Clinton. And you gonna call somebody a punk ass? Really, Roland? You calling somebody a punk ass? Really, Roland? Let me continue. Those of you just coming in, I'm playing Roland's videos. I got the Daffy Duck up because I'm sure Roland will try to copyright this shit. He's petty like that.
you say stuff in barbershops and beauty salons and say that.
But I'm glad you just come in, Snowman. Listen what this punk ass fool said.
I'm not going to mince any words right here. For all of you trifling punk ass people who sit out there and you make comments on message boards and you post on social media and you say stuff in barbershops and beauty salons and you say that Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson was performative politics by President Joe Biden.
Yes. Now, I don't have a problem with the woman personally. She is qualified, but yes, she is performing politics by Joe Biden. He did it to impress black women who voted for him. You can't get around that, Roland. Stop playing around.
When you say that voting doesn't matter,
sometimes it doesn't. Both candidates suck. And sometimes you just have to sit it out. That's what I did in 2022. Get over it.
Here's perfect proof where a single federal judge can issue a ruling that impacts the entire country. I have said numerous times why.
No shit. It happens all the time. The Democratic judges do it too. Your point?
Voting matters because guess what? Whoever is the president gets to pick federal judge. Whoever's the United States Senate, the Senate who controls it, they get to confirm federal judges. And these people are there for life. And so for all people who love to sit here and talk about who's the Democratic shield.
Yeah, we're talking about you when we say that shit. You know that, right?
This, that, and the other.
Yeah, you're a Democrat shield. You carry water for the Democrat Party. You're the Democrat water boy.
Do understand that these federal judges can impact your black ass every single day.
Yes, you're right. Federal judges can impact your black ass every day. Federal Republican judges can affect your black ass every day. Federal Democrat judges can affect your black ass every day. What's your point, Roland?
There are people who literally are sitting in prison because some conservative federal judge will not look at the evidence that could free them from jail.
Hold up. Whoa. Yeah. Let me replay that again because I got to say something about that.
There are people who can impact your black ass every single day. There are people who literally are sitting in prison because some conservative federal judge will not look at the evidence.
There are brothers in California sitting in prison because Kamala Harris refused to let them out. After the federal judge said after the judge said they were innocent. Oops, did that come out? Oops. Well, wait, Kamala's a Democrat. Your point, Roland?
That could free them from jail. There are people who have been sent to prison and they have been freed because of federal judges. Federal judges.
There are people that have been sent to prison and freed because of federal judges, but were kept in jail because of Democratic prosecutors like Kamala Harris. Your point is mute, Roland.
Power that they have is enormous. If you need any further evidence that one federal judge in Amarillo, Texas, can issue a ruling that impacts the entire country, but you still have these simple Simons out here who say voting is a waste of my time, I don't see anything changing. Well, guess what? The folks who oppose you, they are voting.
You're right. The folks that oppose you are voting, and they're also voting for the same damn candidates you are. But you ain't. But y'all ain't figured that shit out yet. The folks that oppose you vote on the Republican side. The folks that oppose you vote on the Democrat side. But stupid Negroes like Roland ain't figured that shit out yet. Don't want you to figure that shit out.
They're voting in Tennessee. They're voting in Mississippi. They're voting in Florida. They're voting
in California. They're voting in New York. They voting in Colorado. They're voting in Vermont, and they ain't always voting for your black ass. Your point, Roland?
In Texas, and if you think for a second that they don't understand the power, well, then you absolutely are clueless.
No, you're absolutely clueless if you think Roland Martin got your best interest.
Folks, this is why. This is called all hands on deck.
All hands on deck for what? I'm not voting for the Democrats. Go fuck yourself.
Because what we are facing folks on the right who absolutely want to control every facet of this country. The federal, the Senate, the White House, the courts, governor's mansions.
Well, okay, for those of you just coming in, we're listening to, just give me a second. We're listening to Roland Martin's punk ass. That's who's talking right now. And that's who I'm talking shit about right now. We're pretty much watching him buck dance for the Democrat Party. Let's continue.
State legislatures, county commissioners courts, city halls, and you better decide which side are you on. Those who are in the game or those who get played by the game.
But Roland, we'll see what Roland's not telling you. Some of y'all in the so-called game get played by the game too. But Roland's not going to tell you that shit, is he?
All right, folks, back to that Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. When you talk about black...
Okay, that's enough of that bullshit. I'm not ready for my next video yet, so I am going to stop sharing my screen. But yeah, Roland said that goofy shit. And I responded in the short. And I'm actually not, you know what, I am going to play my short. What am I thinking about? All right, give me just a second here. Should have had all this lined up, but you know, this is kind of impromptu. Nope, I want to go to shorts. So after Roland made that goofy ass post, I decided to respond to it, and here's what I said. One second. Yeah, here we go. Here was my response to his post. Initial response to his post. This is a PSA for Roland, the Democratic clown Martin. My ancestors didn't die for buck dance for Hillary Clinton. My ancestors didn't die for your punk ass to shame black folk into voting for a party that doesn't do anything for them. My ancestors didn't die for your punk ass to tell me how to use my vote. I'll vote whenever I feel like it. If you don't like it, you can go kick rocks. And I actually put out a second one too. What's good, y'all? AB Media. Oh, wait a minute. I'll save the second one because give y'all a little context. So, after I shared that first short on Twitter, believe it or not, Roland Martin got a little pissy about it. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Let me move my camera so y'all can see everything in the shot. Roland Martin got a little pissy about it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but see that clearly. If you have a full screen, I hope you can see that clearly. But he basically says that you can see that there's his nice little blue check, and that is Roland Martin. You need to get your excuse me. You need to get your eyes fixed. To which I responded, yeah, I'm legally blind. I really don't care what you think about it. And as you can see, his trolls came in and called themselves trying to troll me. It was pretty sad. His trolls are pretty sad. It is what it is. There's not much I got to say about them trolls. They're sad and pathetic. That's actually how I got my title. One of his trolls, I kid you not, one of his trolls called him Uncle Roro. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Now, just stop and think about that for a second. In just a minute, so man, I'm about to drop the link. How sad is it that you consider Roland Martin your uncle? That's some sad shit. Anybody want to come up and talk about this? There's the link. But that's how I got my title. One of his trolls said don't talk about Uncle Roro like that. Oh, that's some funny shit. Man, that's some funny shit. But give me 1 second. Not too long after I took this screenshot. Let's see. Let me select the picture. Now, what I'm about to show you shouldn't surprise anybody. This happened. So after his trolls came in, talked shit to me, and I released that video, this happened. He blocked me on Twitter. Oh well. Here's what it is. I didn't really watch his. I didn't really watch his Twitter like that anyway. But yeah, this is pretty much how he blocked me on Twitter. Hey, it is what it is. But as I said at the beginning of the video, for those of you who don't know who Roland Martin is, he's pretty much a water boy for the Democratic Party. Hey, what's going on, Snowman?
Uncle Roro.
You can't make this shit up, man. I was rolling when I saw that. I was like, I gotta put that in my title.
Time out. Time the fuck out. Time the fuck out.
Y'all have to cash app for this shit because it's funny as hell.
Can y'all cash app a snowman too? Because I'm really trying to get some help from my family and I, since the state of Indiana, and you know this to be true, AB, since the state of Indiana declared me disabled, but I can't get any damn thing.
Yeah. I think
oh, and by the way, you wanna what we say last night? You want a knuckleball that doesn't knuckleball? Yeah, a knuckleball that doesn't knuckle? Yeah, since I beat cancer, they're basically telling me to go back to work.
Wow.
Well,
so
in essence, the state of Indiana is telling me a subject that I'm going to have a Snowman Unfiltered about very soon. And thank you, Dr. Charles Faulkner, for this title. Man can't have a bad day.
Oh boy. Back to the subject at hand, Uncle Roy.
Bruh.
I saw that, man.
Wait. Uncle Roro.
Yes.
Stephen A. Smith, help us out, please.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous. How dare you? How dare you say such a thing?
It is blasphemous.
Jack Buck, please help us.
And we'll see you tomorrow night.
What else can I do? Uncle Roro. Okay, you've been on the morning show. You know who comes on Friday. Chris Bays, help us out here.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Yes, they called him Uncle Roro.
They called him. You sure these ain't bronzexuals in disguise?
I have no idea.
You sure they? Y'all forgive me for being blue, but I think AB won't mind me saying my next question. You sure these ain't niggas clapping around going?
It's a strong possibility.
Am I hearing things? Am I seeing things?
I would bring some of those comments up, but since you blocked me, I can't get to most of them because they put it on their heads.
Don't even worry about it. I won't have to imagine them because I know they happened.
But I can tell you what some of them said. But someone was like, you the Republicans, blah blah blah. Oh, my favorite. You hate black women. Somehow they got that short. They got you hate black women. I'm like, okay.
Jesus, hold the phone. Stop. Penalty flag on the field. What?
Somehow they got out of that. You hate black women, even though I'm talking about Roland Martin.
You're talking about Chubby Roro, and somehow the message was conveyed to one bronzexual that you hate black women.
Yeah. What's good, Underrated Darkness? Today we're talking about
Underrated Darkness. What's up, man?
I got blocked by Roland Martin online yesterday, so I'm just talking about it today.
Okay. Wait. Let me try this again. You got blocked on Twitter, and one of the comments when you were talking about chubby Uncle Roro, God, that's gonna stick in my head. I'm 50 and I still got a memory like a steel goddamn trap. I don't know how. Can you please post my my Cash App to see?
If you got a rent, you can post it.
I don't have my phone with me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. What's going on, Underrated?
Here.
Oh, wait a minute. He dropped out.
You talking about chubby Uncle Roro? God. I'm gonna need an audio book tonight to get that shit out of my head. I'm gonna need.
They called him Uncle Roro. That was the funniest shit I ever heard.
I'm gonna need a JD. Wait, my phone is here. My wife just brought me my phone. Hold on, let me post it here. Mike, I'm gonna need a JD Robb audio book to get this shit out of my head. They called him
Uncle Roro.
I can't even say it. I can't even say it. Good Lord. This is one of the. I don't drink often.
Oh boy.
But this is one of those times. No, you know what I'd do? I'd ask my wife to make me a drink. Her, what kind of drink you want? I don't care. Throw something together and give it to me. Just make sure it'll knock my ass out for the night.
They called him Uncle Roro.
They called him. First of all, to borrow your question, who wrote this shit?
Hold on, wait a minute. I think it's in my notifications. Give me just a second. Looking through my notifications.
Please tell me who wrote this shit. Because this is one of the few times I'm at a loss for words, and I get paid to talk.
Javon Yvette, Justified Madness. Wrote that shit.
Read that again.
I'll do one better.
Please do.
Let's see. Present, share screen. See, I was not lying. Can you see it?
Wait. I need the full screen. Hold on a minute. Can I?
Let me zoom in.
Full screen? I can make it. What in the blue hell?
You can't make this shit up, bro.
May I use my wait? Leave it there. Leave it there.
Okay.
May I use my complete question while I'm reading this and hurting my eyes? All
Yes.
4 of them. What in the Vita blue, yellow-bellied, red-blooded hell is this? Uncle. Oh, God. I'm glad my wife is not seeing this because she'd have a migraine headache worse than what I have now.
Yeah, you can't make this stuff up, bro.
You cannot make this up. I'm going to hate my next request of you, but snip that and send it to me.
Yeah, I do need to snip it.
Snip. You need to snip the hell out of that and send it to me. The way I wait, hold up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to snip it now. But
snip it, please.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna hate my next request, but I'll wait for you to snip this. Matter of fact, let me snip this myself. Hold on a minute. Let me see if Old Snowman's computer abilities can do some things. All right. Flip. Okay. That's about as small as I can get it. Wait. Oh.
Oh, come on.
There we go. Just wish I can do this on a full screen. Won't be able to, but it's worth a shot. Nope, won't be able to. Anyway. Yeah.
My snipping tool is acting up right now, but
I have an idea. This is where improvisation pays off. I'm gonna look this up, and I can't believe I'm doing this.
Let me try this one more time.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, there we go.
You got it?
Yeah. I'm going to save it. And yeah, I am going to put that in hater files. Uncle Row.
Oh, Jesus.
It actually, since it's in my header files, I can bring it on the big screen. 1 second. Let's see, where is that? Uncle Row.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can cuss here, can't I?
Yeah.
You ever see I'll go ahead and say it.
Mm-hmm.
You ever see one of those pictures of a female that just makes you drink? Leave it right there. I'll snip this from here. You ever see it? You ever see a picture that just makes you choke?
Yeah.
This is one of them.
What, you go to the chick profile or something?
Unfortunately.
Oh, well.
The doors are now closed. I just... You
Did you
can't
get it?
make this up. I got it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, get this shit down. Folks, you cannot make this up.
But yeah, Uncle Roro blocked me, and I think it's funny.
Roro. Uncle Roro.
That's what they called him. Can't make this shit up.
I echo the immortal words of our dearly departed godfather, Kevin Samuels. God damn it! You can't... Wait a minute. I think I have that file. Just a moment. Just a moment.
Oh, there's more too that I'm gonna talk about. I wasn't done yet. I just wanted to let you up.
There's more.
Oh yes.
What the hell did I miss? In the midst of...
See,
Here it is. I got it. Hold on. I got a present for you.
what is it?
Here it is. Here it is. Ready?
Say 100 grand.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
May the Godfather rest in power.
Yes, indeed. It took me a while to find it, and I knew I had it. Matter of fact, I'm going to cut this right while you talk about other subjects. I'm going to cut this right now and put it in my sound base.
Yeah,
because you can't make this shit up.
Because it's election. Election season's pretty much in full swing, and I want to remind people of something about Roland.
You can't remind them what? You can't make this shit up.
Remember that video? No voting, no vucking.
Oh Jesus! Not that.
Well. This is what Roland had to say about it. Fair use
on social media. Some say genius, others say it's all Roland.
Check. I think we got one.
Jesus
It's voting season one. No voting, no loving. No voting. Voting, no. No voting, no voting, no loving. No voting, no touch. No voting. What do you gotta do?
I don't want to see that fruitcake or trainer's nasty ass, so I'm just gonna skip a little bit.
Please do.
Yeah.
Voting No Vucking. Folks, that video is called No Voting No Vucking, was created in partnership with BLK dating app and majority agency, an Atlanta-based company where Shaquille O'Neal is a founding partner. Now, a lot of people have assumed, because if you go to the end of that video, it takes you to
back up. Who's the founding partner?
Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that too. Shaquille O'Neal.
Wait a minute.
That video.
Wait. Time.
No voting. Period.
All right, they're about to play it again.
Oh, Jesus
Christ. Folks, that video is called No Voting No Vucking, was created in partnership with BLK dating app and majority agency, an Atlanta-based company where Shaquille O'Neal is a founding partner. Now, a lot of people have assumed, because if you go to the end of that video, it takes you to We All Vote.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
That is the group that founded by Michelle Obama, When We Vote, and that is talked to them today, and they said they provide
Founded by
allowing
whom?
folks to partner with various groups where people
Founded by whom?
can actually click through to check their voting status, and so that's one of the reasons.
Shaquille O'Neal and apparently the other ones founded by Michelle Obama.
That's why you see that on there. But the folks at when we all vote said they had nothing to do with this spot. We're not involved in the creative. Didn't even. They said they don't do those.
Oh no, it gets worse.
Do those videos. We reached out to BLK's head of brand marketing, Jonathan Kirkland, and the folks at Majority Agency. Neither responded to our request to appear on the show. Greg, I want to start with you. I've seen a lot of black men on social media ticked off at this particular video. I saw people saying this is what the Democratic Party does to reach black voters.
Yes, it is what the Democratic Party does to reach black voters. Stop lying.
Or black men. Then, of course, I had to explain to a couple of people that, first of all, this wasn't the Democratic Party that did the video. This was an actually.
We have what's that two-letter word we like to say in the manosphere? Bullshit. Bullshit.
A app that did the video, and then one of those things that often happens when it reminds me of 2020 when a filmmaker partnered with several strippers in Atlanta and put out a video encouraging folks to vote. And
for those of you just coming in, I'm playing Roland Martin running his fat giblets. I'm not showing the video because he's a fucking coward and will probably try to take this video down.
Folks took offense to that as well, saying this is how.
And he's also a punk ass.
Democratic Party targets African Americans. But watching the party
for the Democratic Party. Oops, did I say that?
DSC individuals we feel understood why they actually did it, and so. But this is the thing that sort of happens when you see these videos and people associated with the party, associated with individuals or group, realizing that frankly anybody can do whatever video do.
Absolutely, man. What I'm about to say, I'm gonna say as an African person born and raised in the South with a set of values and cultural grounding would probably be called respectable politics. That video made me wince. It absolutely made me wince. But I'm also saying this as an African person who loves black people, who understands what's at stake. I really couldn't care less what people who would argue hard about respectability have to say if that's going to reach people. And here's the bottom line, as far as I'm concerned. Back in the early 20th century, late 19th.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
As I said, the video actually just gets worse.
You warned me.
But it gets, it gets better. I got another video of Roland's.
You got another one?
Remember Get Your Booty to Pose? Well, guess who defended that one too?
He didn't. He couldn't have.
All right, folks, back to my filtered video in just one moment. All right, folks, when I first saw this video on social media, I actually thought it was a joke. I really did. I thought it was a joke. And then I saw the link and I was like, okay, it's a parody. And a lot of people, they would say, oh, this is white dancing up with ways to target black people. And I tweet from the sister who said, no, I am behind this actual. They released an message out the vote. Watch.
Get your booty to the pole. Get your booty to the pole. Get your booty.
Yeah, we're skipping that too because some of those scriptures I heard were Transformers. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Say that again and say it louder, please.
Some of the strippers in that video, Get Your Booty to the Pose, were actually Transformers.
More than meets the eye.
Yep.
GoFundMe in July called Angela and Paul Want Black People to Vote. They promised to those who donated to use the money to shoot and distribute a public service announcement featuring dancers from some of Atlanta's finest gentlemen clubs.
Please. They want to give money to that GoFundMe, don't want to give money to a GoFundMe of a person who has been declared disabled, getting screwed by the state, and has defeated cancer. And oh yeah, a black man that's alive, trying to help his family, who, as I said, just defeated cancer and wanted to get a sports broadcasting empire. You don't want to give money to that. Oops, did I say that aloud?
Yep. But they got money for this goofy shit.
They got money for that.
And
They
again,
got
so I
money
was
for that
online,
goofy
I was
shit.
seeing folks who were critical of it. And then I saw a tweet from Angela Gomes and realized she followed me on Twitter. She joins us right now. Angela, welcome to Roland Martin Unfiltered.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
So folks have been saying this is shameful. It is despicable. How dare you? This is degrading to black people to put out a PSA featuring strippers. Your response?
Black Lives Matter. That means all Black lives.
Well, that's all we need. That's all we need right there.
That's all we need to know.
And I'm done sharing Roland's crap.
Yeah, please, because it will physically make me ill enough to go back to the bathroom.
Yeah, but that's all we needed to know. But yeah,
who wrote this shit?
I called Rolly out on that first video, and I was like, calling somebody a punk ass. I'm like, okay.
You said it right, Rolly. Rolly.
I called Roro out on that first video, calling somebody a punk ass because they didn't vote. I'm like, okay, I got a response for that. My ancestors didn't die for your punk ass to buck dance for Hillary Clinton.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say it to your face.
Well, you know,
because I mean that, because I do mean that shit. My ancestors
I know you
did
do.
not.
I mean it too.
My ancestors did not die for your punk ass to buck dance for Hillary Clinton. My ancestors didn't die for you to shame black folks to voting for a party that doesn't do shit for them. My ancestors didn't die for your punk ass to tell me how to vote. I vote when I want. I'll vote for whoever I want. You don't like it? Go kick rocks. Oh,
and
here's what I put in my other short.
Mm-hmm.
My ancestors didn't die for your punk ass to promote minstrel shows like No Voting, No Vucking, and Get Your Booty to the Polls.
In the immortal words of Cole Johnson, that lie can't be found. That lie can't be found.
Well, apparently, I heard what you're saying, Lavarius. Apparently, he's married. But no, I take that back. You're right. He probably did pay for that pussy. Never mind. You're right. You're right. Never mind. He probably paid for that. Never mind.
May I interject?
I take that back. He probably did pay for that pussy. Never mind.
May I interject a couple of words into your sentence?
Go ahead.
He paid for a lot of pussy.
I've been trying to find a gif of him buck dancing for Hillary Clinton. That's like, there's got to be a gif of that out there somewhere. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, since the election, I would remind people, Roland Martin is the same punk ass that promoted No Voting, No Vucking, and Get Your Booty to the Polls when they came out.
Booty to the polls. He defended it. He promoted it. And the only reason
and for those of you just watching the playback, the reason I didn't play it is because Roland is known for copyrighting people. But he want to call somebody a punk ass for exercising their right to vote or not to vote. You want to call somebody a punk ass for calling Democrats on their bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you had Lavarius Sim got a good point. He promoted because he ain't fucking either.
When was the last time he did? What's up, Lavarius?
He got a point, but
hey, like I said, what does my partner always say? That lie can't be found.
But
That line can't.
I
That
had to
line can't.
speak out, man,
And I
because
love. I love the
I,
face that you drew on him.
give me a second. I can pull that up.
I love the face that you drew on him.
Let's see. That is in. I got it in a different folder.
Okay.
That's in art. Let's scroll all the way down. Here it is. Ooh, gotta resize it. It's pretty big.
Uh-oh.
Take up the. Ugh. I don't want this ugly ass taking up the whole screen, but
Okay, don't put it up. Don't put it up.
no, I'm gonna put it up
No,
anyway.
won't. I just took off my glasses and I don't want to. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to go blind.
He's a clown.
I don't want to go blind. I mean, I love the way you resized it and everything, but damn.
All right, I will shrink down.
That's as clownish as watching the Dallas Cowboys actually win a playoff game. Oh, did I say that aloud?
Oh wow. Ooh, their fans were mad when they didn't win though, man. I saw that
Why do
dude
you
just
think? Why do you think I was laughing my ass off the next day? After that final play, whatever the hell it was.
But yeah, he's a Democratic clown.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? Let me actually draw that. Let me actually make that picture. I got a screenshot from ironically that first video I showed him calling somebody a punk ass because we don't vote the way he wants to vote.
May I interject, George Carlin, here, as I
Sure.
always do? So I have solved this political dilemma for myself in a very simple way. On election day, I stay home.
Yeah, that's what I did in 2022. Now, I'm probably not going to stay home in 2024, but it's my choice. It's my vote.
It's my choice, and that's that. I'm really done. Unless they blow up the process and actually let people like us actually do some things,
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. They can have it.
But I didn't vote in 2022. Let's see. The big candidates were what's our senator's name? Todd Young. I watched that debate between Todd Young and the Democrat. It was boring as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, I kid you not, that was the funniest shit. Democrats said, "I know I'm going to win because all the women are going to vote for me."
And that's the best. That was the best part of the debate.
It's election night. They just called Indiana. About 2 seconds later, they projected Todd Young won straight up.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Oops.
2 seconds later, it wasn't even 5 minutes or 5 minutes or 5 days later. It was 2 seconds later.
2 seconds later. It wasn't even a minute. That's how sad it is. And that line destroyed her campaign.
It was a he actually, but
oh, it was a he. Whoops.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a he talking about. I know all the women. I know all the women in Indiana going to vote for me. I was like,
well, I said it right.
You don't know Indiana too well, do you?
I said it right the first time anyway.
Oh well, yeah.
I'll leave it at that. And I already know people are gonna come after me. How can you say that? Quite simply and quite loudly.
But yeah, Democrats are pretty much weak here. It is.
Wait a minute. Look at LeVar's comments.
What do you say?
And Kyrie won't be coming back either. Who gives a fuck about Kyrie?
What's Kyrie doing?
Apparently,
I ain't kept up with the NBA. What is Kyrie doing?
Apparently, he got traded. Well, not apparently. I somewhat keep up. He got traded from the Brooklyn Mess to the Dallas Mavericks, and the Mavericks went from the 5th seed to out of the playoffs.
Oh shit! Wait, he got traded to the Dallas Mavericks, and yeah, and I did just look at the thing, and Dallas is out. Oops. Oh well.
Dear Dallas Cowboy fans, your team is next.
So that's what happened to the Dallas Mavericks.
Yep. Quick off-topic question: why was Reinsdorf such an asshole to Michael Jordan? Pretty simple. Michael Jordan brought in money and brought asses in the seats. Michael Jordan did what Jerry Reinsdorf couldn't do.
Who's Jerry Reinsdorf again? I'm sorry.
Former owner of the Bulls.
Oh, was that the dude that said franchise wins championships and the Bulls went on that huge losing streak after Jordan?
That would be him.
And they went on that huge ass losing streak
Losing
after Jordan left.
After Jordan left. Yep, that would be him.
Mm.
But back to the subject at hand, which is, I can't believe I'm going to say this aloud. Uncle Roro.
Yes, Lavarius, and when I got into a Twitter debate with Roland Martin, and one of his trolls
didn't last long because you brought up facts and he didn't.
Yeah, and one of his trolls actually called him Uncle Roro. That's why it's in the title. And don't worry, I'm about to pull that back up. But you can't make this shit up. They actually called him Uncle Roro.
This actually
I fell out my chair rolling when I saw that.
This actually happened, folks. This actually happened.
But just to give you a little context, let me blow this up so you can see it.
Please don't.
No, just this is actually the Twitter spat.
Okay, that I can live with. And while you're, yeah, there it is. What's up, WC? Salute to you. This is the spat in its entirety. Let me give the folks a little play-by-play here. Okay. And I'll do this in AB's honor. This is the Twitter spat between AB Media and the Democratic clown who somehow got a blue check.
Yeah, Roland Martin.
Who was I'm out of words. I can't believe this. Who was affectionately called Uncle Roro by a follower. Which is why you see that in the title. And he's telling a person who's legally blind, saying he needs to get his eyes fixed.
Well, not only that was his best response against me. I was like, "That's your best response?"
It was his only response against you.
Because for what I said about you, because
well, it's the black person's playbook.
Yeah, it's true.
Instead of debunking you with facts, they debunk you with ad hominems.
He's from Haiti, which also baffles me because he really should read his history about what Haiti did to coons like him. And I'm gonna leave it right there. Allegedly,
he's from where?
His original roots are from Haiti, and he needed to read his history about what.
Who the hell told this lie?
No, Roland Martin is from Haiti. He has roots in Haiti. That is true.
Okay.
But he needed to read his history about what Haiti used to do to coons like him. I'm just saying. I'm not going to say it on here.
Does he actually read?
A little. He's not somebody. He's not a pushover.
Okay, good.
He's not a total pushover. I'll give him that.
Okay.
You have to prepare. You have to, if you're going to go. If I ever had a debate with Roland, I would have to prepare for it because he's not a pushover. He does know his history.
Yeah, we'll have to be prepared. But I will say this: in response to your,
that doesn't change it. Now let's not get it twisted. It doesn't change the fact he's still a water boy for the Democratic Party. But
in response,
I give him credit where credit's due.
In response to your buck dancing comment, I bring in a clip from a cartoon called Bugs Bunny Rides Again. You'll recognize the music.
Can't hear it.
Okay, can't hear it? I'll have to send you the clip then. Doggone it.
Sound like your soundboard?
No. It was on you know how that you had that clip up while you were playing the Roland Martin clips?
Yeah.
Think of that.
Ooh. You mean Daffy Duck tap dancing?
Yeah. Look up a cartoon called Bugs Bunny Rides Again, and you'll see the dancing clip I'm talking about.
I think he was born in the United States, but his original origins are from Haitian. His family's from Haiti.
Okay.
I believe he went to seminary here somewhere. I forget. I gotta look it up. Which is why I was playing this video, because I don't want him going around saying I lied on him, because
Right.
I did add him in my description.
Yeah.
But he went to somebody's seminary, and his family's really originally from Haiti, from what I know. But that's neither in here. I'm just calling out his cooning, calling out the fact that since the election season, people who might listen to Roland Martin need to be right. He decided to push no voting, no vucking, and get your booty to the polls. He tried to defend the Democrats on that, and that needs to be called out.
Absolutely.
Yes, seminary. Unfortunately, in my sect of missionary Baptists, they invite him every now and then. I'm just glad I wasn't at the events. He gets invited to Indiana every now and then.
He does.
Yes, unfortunately.
Why? More to the point, how?
There's a reason black men ain't in the church.
I can think of 100 of them.
But yeah, I got the title because one of his trolls actually called him Uncle Roro.
And we have the evidence, folks.
Yes, I do. Give me 1 second.
We have there is evidence. Wait, ooh, Lavaris, you ain't got no sense.
What'd he say?
He said he went to seminary and still can't get pussy.
Yeah, that is kind of sad.
It is. He went to
But here you go.
Wait a minute. This actually happened, folks.
Now, this is one of his trolls said to me. When I saw that shit, I was rolling.
Yes. I had to screenshot it myself. I had to screenshot it myself to believe it.
The way I
put it on full screen to be sure that it existed, and then AB cut it, and then I screenshot it, and he screenshot it. And now we both have it, and now I can't get that shit out of my head. Damn it!
Yep. Yeah, that's true. The gynocracy is cheering them on. It is what it is.
Gynocracy is real.
And I was also told, I'm not going to share that one, but I also told, you hate black women, you hate your people, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay.
Share that one too. Why not? if for nothing else, for the humor, share that one too.
True.
Because this is straight up humor.
Actually, let me see. Let's go. Come on, let me put my profile. And let's see. No, it's not that one. It's this one. See how many views I got on it. Let's see. Show more replies. It may not still exist because it may be under the.
Damn it! It may be under the block. Maybe under the block.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, it looks like it's under the block. Damn it.
Damn. That's what I'm saying. I was saying, just share it for the laugh.
Yeah, I noticed that things like you're unable to view this tweet because the account owner limits who can view their tweets. Then when I went to his page, like, you're blocked. I was like, oh, okay.
It figures. What's up, KP from KC? Gynocracy cheering him on. That's the truth.
Yep.
And the way you show you love them in their minds is to be like Will Smith. Dear God in heaven.
Uh,
Oh Lord. Oh my Lord in heaven.
is that why she got a group back in August? Oops, did I say that out loud?
Say it louder.
Is that why she got her group back in August?
Yep.
I'm just saying that's the dude's name, August.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no telling what. Ugh, I don't even know
Don't
what she
say
get
it.
that coochie, but good lord.
Don't say it. Wait a minute. What am I talking about? Say it out loud, man.
Yeah, Roly Poly is starting this tangent,
Roly
and
Poly is now Uncle Roro.
Uncle Roro is
Uncle,
rolling up the water ban, trying to shame black people to vote for Democrats.
Uncle Roro exists.
Only difference is I'm here to tell Uncle Roro, go fuck yourself. I'm not doing it, and I'm not going to help you tell young people to do it either.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to tell them to go vote for Biden. Hell, Biden. Thanks to Biden, we might get in. I pray we don't. We might get in World War III, and the dollar get the value.
Yeah, we're heading toward that way. Let me step out of the way because I got to eviscerate somebody on another channel.
What's going on in the manosphere?
It's a sports manosphere. I'll leave it there.
Before you go, I just need to point something out.
Yes.
Notice I didn't mention Miss Ann. Oops, did I say that out loud?
I'll mention it. Notice I didn't mention Miss Ann. Oops, did I say that out loud?
Hell, I may as well make some money off of it. Notice I didn't mention just Pearly. Oops, did I say that out loud? Notice just I'm just now. Let's see what's my timestamp. I'm now over an hour in, and I haven't mentioned Miss Pearly yet. Oops, did I say that out loud?
I'm about
to all you knuckleheads.
I'm about 20 hours in, and I didn't mention her. I could say her 100,000 times over, and people won't know the her I'm talking about. Because if it ain't my daughters, it ain't my wife. I really don't care.
Yeah, and I barely watch her. I watch Kendra more. Chris and Kira more than I watch just Pearly.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me get out of here. I'll probably be back. Let me see if I can eviscerate somebody on this other channel. I'll be back in a little while.
Yeah, I may or may not be gone. It depends.
All right, bro. I love you. Thanks a lot for letting me up.
All right, have a good one.
Out.
But yeah, I pretty much did this live stream because Roland Martin decided to block me, and I was like, okay. And I'm gonna talk. Decided to talk about it now. It's not gonna twist. I'm not gonna make a bunch of streams on Roland Martin. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna do it. He's not worth it. But I just wanted to say my piece about the situation. He came out talking about calling somebody a punk ass because he didn't. We don't vote or decided not to vote in the last election, and I'm like, okay, who you calling a punk ass? This coming from a dude who buck danced for Hillary Clinton, really? This should come from a dude that defends minstrel shows like No Voting, No Vucking, and Get Your Booty to Pose, and you calling somebody a punk ass? Oh, don't get me started on Tariq Nasheed, man. He put Roland on a roasted chicken. I was rolling. He put Roland's head on a roasted chicken. You think what I did to Roland was bad? I didn't think. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed put Roland on a roasted chicken. That was some funny shit. He put that Negro on a rotisserie chicken. That was some funny. Oh, that was so funny. He put him on a rotisserie chicken. Oh man, that was funny. But yeah, Roland wanted to call somebody a punk ass, and I responded to him. I didn't. I honestly, yeah, when I posted it on Twitter, I didn't expect him to respond back, but he did. It is what it is. And I was shocked because Roland's not a pushover. If you ever debate Roland Martin, you have to prepare for him. He's not a pushover. I'll give credit where credit's due, but his best response to me was, I need to get my eyes fixed, and I'm legally blind. There's not much I can do about that. I can't see out of my right eye. It's what it is. I do the best for what I can do. And right now, I'm calling Roland on his shit. I am not going to let people like Roland Martin shame young black people into voting for the Democrat Party this time around. It's just not going to happen. The only reason they won the last time is because Trump screwed up on COVID. That's the only reason they won. If COVID hadn't happened, Trump would have won in a landslide, probably. Yeah, slave cheerleader for the Democrats. It's what it is. He wants to he like the molded butter biscuits that Democrats give out to black people. And you notice he still ain't got his CNN job back yet. He's still trying to get pucker up to get his CNN job back, or whoever else will hire him, MSNBC or whoever want to hire him. Beep beep beep. I'm not subscribed to him on YouTube. I check his YouTube channel every now and then, but I'm not really subscribed to him on YouTube. But I had to point out, I just had to call him out on that crap. And I played this video. I didn't show him because he is known for yeah, he's known for if you don't like it, he's known for copyrighting his video. So I just played the audio. But yeah, it is what it is. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the Cash App, and support the show. Yeah, that's all I got for tonight. Thanks for everybody that came through. Hope everybody has a good night. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Peace. Yo, this is AB Media 83. Want to support the channel? Hit the Cash App. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Also, be sure to hit that bell notification so you can be notified the next time I upload a live stream or video. And always remember, keep it grinding, keep it pushing, keep it moving. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Peace.